Cheener, I'll give you 100 inferior spirit stones. Buy this indenture for someone called Lu Hangzhi. What do you think?
Not selling.
Well, 200.
Even for 1,000 low-grade spirit stones, I won't sell. He's my daughter's first outer disciple, isn't it a bit much to poach him?
Just kidding, but this guy is going places. Remember to be careful.
I think his reward and punishment system is great. Father, if you're willing to promote it, our family's resources could double in 3 years.
It's not as simple as you say. Ziyun town may be small, but it's a murky place with hidden depths. If the Zhu family stands out too much, it might not be a good thing. In the future, once you break through to the 4th rank, only then will our Zhu family truly have decisive influence. It's not too late to discuss this then.
In just a few days, the income from the spirit fruits is nearly 60 low-grade spirit stones. At this rate, in a month's time, the spirit fruit revenue could exceed the usual by 300 low-grade spirit stones.
Also, the damaged parts of the spiritual tree that the young lady senior left have nearly healed. However, I suspect that the spirit tree isn't a fruit tree.
Let's go, show me. Not bad. It seems like the damaged part of the spirit tree has indeed healed and no longer leaks spiritual energy. Hangzhi, you just said this spirit tree might not be a spirit fruit tree.
Yes. From the experience of taking care of the spirit fruit tree these days, usually the spiritual energy gathers at the tips of the branches. Then it blooms and bears fruit. But this spirit tree is different. When I was taking care of it, I found that when the aura stopped dissipating, all the spiritual nutrients were going down.
It is indeed strange. Since it's not a spirit fruit tree, what species could it be, and what effects does it have?
Miss, if this spirit tree isn't a fruit tree, does it mean it'll never bloom and bear fruit in my lifetime, right?
Don't worry, just by saving this spirit tree, my senior brother will fulfill his promise and help you become an outer disciple of the Xuanxin Sect. You've been like a lucky charm to me. Since you came here, the Zhu family's income has far exceeded the past. Plus, I've signed buyout agreements with many spiritual fruit tree owners. From now on, my monthly cultivation resources can reach at least 1,000 low-grade spirit stones. It's very beneficial for me to achieve the 4th rank. Hangzhi, did you know? Xuanxin Sect competition is fierce, with talents. My aptitude isn't outstanding either. Senior brother Ling came here just because he heard my Zhu family is good at cultivating spirit fruit trees, so he specifically came to ask me to heal them.
Unexpectedly, although these sects are resource-rich. But the faction rivalry is so intense. With this, the eldest Mrs. Talent is average and she's already isolated, definitely unable to get good resources in the sect. Rather than staying there with limited progress, it's better to return to the Zhu residence to cultivate.
Now it's good, with this spiritual tree, Brother Ling owes you a favor and can introduce you to Xuanxin Sect. As long as you establish this relationship, hardly anyone in Xuanxin Sect will dare to bully you. Also, I need to go back early next month to prepare for the sect's competition. You can come back to Xuanxin Sect with me then. In the meantime, I'll have Lu and Songfeng help manage the backyard. Anyway, with the blessing of my 500-year-old spirit fruit tree, your physique is already comparable to a 2nd-tier cultivator. My magic power has reached the beginner level of the 2nd grade. It's a good chance to learn and master 2nd grade spells.
Miss noticed. Please forgive me, miss.
Considering your diligence during this time, the spirit fruit is your reward. Come with me. These manuals are all second-grade spells, each can sell for at least 50 low-quality spiritual stones. But, these can't be taken out. You can only practice by reading well here.
Senior sister treats me so well, I'll repay her richly when I succeed. Thank you, miss.
Wrong. Call me senior sister then.
Yes, senior sister.
Here. Inside are 60 low-grade spirit stones and 940 excellent spirit fruits. Consider it your fee for calling me that. Alright, I won't disturb you. Take your time to understand.
It's second-grade spells. They're all genuine second-grade spells. Okay. It's just these few books. This wood body technique hardens a part of the body like ironwood after casting. And this fire stream technique can produce a flame to attack the enemy when cast. As for this Xian armor technique, it constructs a Xian gate armor using 5 elements power for defense and can withstand 3 ordinary level second grade spell attacks. This way, I have 2 defensive spells and 1 offensive spell at my disposal. Let's give it a try first. The second tier spell really drains spiritual power a lot. In just a short while, my body is starting to feel weak. Looks like I'll need some external help. Still failed. No, try again. This is the 36th spirit fruit. I must master the mystic armor technique tonight. The dark armor spell worked. Although it was successful, the casting took too long with poor results. Need to practice a few more times. No wonder senior sister left me near the spirit gathering array to train. In just 2 hours, I've already mastered a second tier spell.
Junior brother. From now on, just focus on training here, get familiar with the spells, and gather strength for entering the Xuanxin Sect in the future. Leave the household matters to LVE and Songfang. Of course, your current identity is still my butler.
Got it, senior sister.
In the outer section of Xuanxin Sect, a disciple your age at the second grade early stage can barely be considered average, but getting into the inner section is almost impossible for life. Unless you break into the top 10 of the outer disciples ranking. Back in the day, I barely made it into the top 10 using the activation technique, achieving my current 3rd grade peak level. But you've always stopped here. You mustn't slack off.
Senior sister gets so many lower grade spirit stones every month. Yet in the Xuanxin Sect's inner circle, she's still at the bottom.
A true cultivator can't do without magical tools and talismans, aside from cultivation techniques and spirit stones. Used these before, quality's decent, take them. Talisman, with spirit sword inside. Using talismans is straightforward, you should know that. As for the wood spirit sword, my father personally got it for me when I first joined the sect. Just inject spiritual power to unleash the wood spirit sword chi. Its power rivals a peak, second-grade cultivator's strike.
Thank you, senior sister. I'm unworthy of such generosity. Let me do something for you, senior sister.
Junior brother Hangzhi is indeed smart. A second-grade spell is valuable, and the wooden spirit sword is comparable to a third-grade spiritual weapon. The total value exceeds 2,000 lower-grade spirit stones. I only hope junior brother Hangzhi can participate in the semi-annual competition after becoming an outer disciple of Xuanxin Sect. Compete for the top 10. I know it's almost impossible for you. Honestly, I didn't have high hopes either. But I still want you to experience the strength of the top 10 and gain something from it.
I see.
Once you break into the top 10 of the outer sect, the inner sect elders will give at least one essence pill as a reward. Senior sister wants to trade these things for one of your essence pills. What do you think?
Senior sister showed great kindness. Even if she didn't give me these things, I should still repay her. If I successfully obtain a pill of essence, I will definitely return it to senior sister.
The pill of essence is a treasured asset of Xuanxin Sect with limited production each year. If I can get one, it will surely help me break through to rank 4.
Senior sister, I have a small request.
Go ahead.
I've never seen a real demon beast yet. So, can you take me with you when you go out for training so I can broaden my horizons?
Well, no. Not to mention, I rarely have the chance to train outside. Even if I did, the beasts and spirits out there are extremely dangerous, full of uncertainties. Your skills are still shallow, it's not suitable for you to train outside. How about we change the conditions?
As one of the top cultivators in Ziyun town, senior sister has no experience leading a hunt for monsters alone. No wonder the overall strength of Ziyun town ranks lowest among other towns. Then, can I train in the spirit gathering formation for 3 days?
Actually, even if you hadn't asked, I would have let you train longer in the spirit gathering formation to solidify your skills. But since you brought it up, I'll simply give you 7 days. I need to go out for a few days anyway.
Thank you, senior sister.
Besides, move that spirit tree over here and take good care of it. After all, it's your stepping stone into the Xuanxin Sect. There can be no mistakes.
Don't worry, senior sister, I'll bring it over.
Okay. Next, I must return to Xuanxin Sect to inform Brother Lung.
Even if I become an outer disciple of Xuanxin Sect in the future, there may not be such training opportunities. I must cherish these 7 days and improve my strength as much as possible. This smell feels so warm and cozy. It's like a powerful spirit is penetrating my entire body. It relaxes the mind and feels so comfortable. This is unknowingly broke through to the late second phase.
Haven't seen you in days. Didn't expect you'd become a steward and also started cultivating. Things have really changed. Been persistent for 20 years and still remain in the second phase. Turns out I have no talent for cultivation.
A small gesture, nothing much.
You didn't come just to see me today, did you?
Kind of. The lady and I are about to leave Ziyun town. We probably won't be back for quite a while. I don't have other family here. So before leaving, I came to chat with you and say goodbye.
It's rare to see you this thoughtful. Come, have a seat. With my current abilities, I can't even gauge your depth. I wonder what kind of talent the Zhu family saw in you.
These words seem like praise and concern, but they're actually probing. Want to know the secret to my fast progress? The lady indeed values me greatly, but she's willing to fully train me. For other reasons.
Oh.
Last time at the Purple Bamboo Grove, I bumped into a Xuanxin Sect senior brother. He was quite curious about me. So he asked the young lady to take care of me for a while. Now that I think about it, it's almost time to wrap up the process of introducing me to the Xuanxin Sect.
What? Join the Xuanxin Sect. Hang. This is such great news. If you join the Xuanxin Sect, you'll surely prosper in the future.
No problem, no problem. By the way, I want to ask you something. I can't not repay Brother Ling for his kindness. But unfortunately, I have little wealth, not enough to catch his eye. So I wanted to ask you, is there anything in Ziyun town that could catch the eye of Senior Brother Ling from Xuanxin Sect?
Ziyun town, powerful spellbooks and magical artifacts are unheard of. Rare treasures are usually found in remote places. Guarded by powerful spirits and beasts, very dangerous. Oh right, I heard of a skilled sword cultivator who killed several 5th-grade beasts. He supposedly transplanted their spiritual power into a snake fruit tree and brought it back to Xuanxin Sect. Seems like it blooms and fruits once every 500 years, producing only a dozen fruits each time. Each fruit can enhance nearly 10 years of cultivation. Unfortunately, no one has confirmed this so far.
Shugwa tree. What else?
Don't know beyond that. The more you know, the more dangerous it is. Better not get any ideas.
It seems he really doesn't know about the mysterious spirit tree. I have things to do, so I'll take my leave.
Hangzhi. Wait a minute. You've been master and servant for a while. I don't have much to offer you. Take this manual as a token of my appreciation.
Stealth technique.
This manual is my sect's secret art. It doesn't consume any spiritual power and allows you to conceal your power by one minor level. As your cultivation grows, the level you can hide also increases. Ordinary cultivators can't detect it unless their level is 3 higher than yours.
Really? Such a powerful technique. How come you never mentioned it before?
Well, I only have a mid-second rank cultivation now. Hiding won't help much, and might even attract bullies. How can I maintain my standing as a cultivator?
You're right, you're right. Thank you so much. The aura emanating from this figure seems different from ordinary cultivators.
What's wrong?
It's nothing, just a little stray cat. Bye. Senior sister, you're back.
Senior Brother Lung has agreed to recommend you to the Xuanxin Sect and urged us to bring back the spirit tree quickly. Junior Brother, you've already broken through to the mid-second grade.
It's a rare chance to cultivate in the spirit gathering formation, so I didn't dare slack off. Fortunately, I've made some progress.
No wonder Senior Brother Lung sees you differently. You're not only sharp but also quite talented. Once your mid-second tier cultivation is fully stabilized, and with another half year, if you break into the top 10 of the outer sect, Ziyun Town will have a formal place in the Xuanxin Sect. Once 2 Xuanxin Sect members are in the Zhu family, they will overshadow the other 2 families in Ziyun Town, becoming the largest power there. When the time comes, I'll consolidate resources and mobilize the entire town's cultivators to hunt beasts. The cultivation resources I can get will increase at least tenfold. Don't mention the 4th rank. Reaching the 5th rank is just around the corner. By the way, the day to enter the Xuanxin Sect is set for 7 days later.
So fast.
Don't be nervous or too pressured, just stay calm. For the next 7 days, keep practicing here and stabilize your skills.
Thank you, Senior Sister. Senior Sister is betting everything on Brother Lung. I must work harder too. Ten days have passed. This spirit tree is still the same.
Junior Brother, are you ready to go to the martial arts field with me?
Oh, okay. Senior Sister, are you going to personally guide me?
We'll set off for Xuanxin Sect tomorrow. It's also time to guide you on sparring techniques. But you've just begun your path in cultivation. This is more of a temporary crash course. How much you grasp depends on your perception.
Thanks, Senior Sister.
Junior Brother, you better watch closely. A powerful cultivator with countless resources. Magical artifacts and secret techniques are essential. Flying swords are indispensable weapons for sect disciples. And the art of sword control. That's the most basic attack method. But you can barely control this technique only at the 3rd rank. If you encounter an attack from a 3rd rank cultivator now, your only choice is to run away.
What power?
This strike is to show you. You must have respect for powerful cultivators. But don't worry. Among the outer disciples of Xuanxin Sect, 3rd grade cultivators are rare. However, you shouldn't be complacent. Because with your attack methods, it's hard to fight a 2nd rank cultivator with tongue sword and fire flow techniques.
After entering the sect, I will work twice as hard.
Alright. Now it's your turn to attack me. Don't worry about hurting me, just go for it.
Good.
Not bad. Although this tongue sword technique is a bit weak, the attack speed is very fast. The key is you can do it spontaneously. Power is nearly 2nd grade. Not bad, do it again. The destructive power is good. Too bad if the fire stream technique was a bit faster, you could have made it to the top 50 of the outer sect.
That's impressive.
With your current strength, just use the mystic armor technique, then hit them with the fire stream technique twice. Their defense will surely collapse. Can't cast other defense spells in a short time. At this moment, your victory will depend on tongue sword technique. But fire stream technique too slow, easy to dodge. So, what a pity.
Senior sister, can we use talismans in the sect competition?
Of course. Talismans are an important part of a cultivator's strength, so they're allowed. But during the competition, each person can only hold 3 talismans.
3? That's enough. Elder sister, can I attack once more?
Okay. You can practice as many times as you need, as long as you learn something.
Watch out, senior sister.
How could it be? He figured out mixing talismans and fire flow technique breaks my black armor technique. This kid is really impressive. You did great, let's keep going.
Cheater. Be careful on the way.
Don't worry. Take care.
Little friend Lu. The Zhu family door is always open for you.
Thank you, Elder.
Junior, let's go. I wasn't used to it at first too, but you'll get used to it. Junior, make sure you sit tight later.
Wow, this is so thrilling.
Wait here a moment, I'll go get something from the front.
Be careful, I just don't feel safe here.
Don't worry, it's close to our sect, it's in the Xuanxin Sect territory. Don't mind the creepy chill around here. It's actually where the sect grows the mysterious black lotus. I'm just passing by and picking some to trade for spirit stones.
A white crane, a man, and a woman.
The eldest lady of the Zhu family in Ziyun town, a third-grade peak cultivator. Quite wealthy. I'll make the first move this time.
No, 2 people are approaching quickly. Feels murderous. Mystic armor technique. So powerful. Not good, better be careful.
Damn, the intel was wrong. This kid isn't a rank 2 novice cultivator at all.
What do you mean by that? What's going on? Who are you? Why did you attack?
Fire magic. I hate fire users the most.
Fire flow spell.
Taste this.
Not good, move fast. Who said this kid is just a novice cultivator? I'll kill him when I get back.
At a time like this, you still have time to talk nonsense.
It's over, we can't stop it. Senior sister.
You can die now.
Sword mastery.
Junior brother, are you okay?
Senior sister returned just in time, otherwise I'm about to lose my life.
Those damn evil cultivators dare to enter the realm of my Xuanxin Sect. We'll report to elders after returning. We'll scour every market town within 1,000 miles to crush those desperate fugitives.
Senior sister, I just heard them say the intel was wrong. It seems they knew we would stop here early on.
This is suspicious, we need to investigate it properly. Besides, they're third-rank cultivators. They should have some belongings. Go see if there's anything useful.
Okay. Senior sister, they've got a lot of good stuff on them. Over 200 low-grade spirit stones, 2 stacks of talismans, and a technique manual.
Just a little money. Keep it for yourself. If you hadn't stopped their first wave, it wouldn't have been that easy for me to deal with them. Let's go. Let's speed up and return to the sect.
Sharp Golden Sword Chi. Offensive and defensive peak tier 2 spell. Has armor piercing effects. Perfect for me. Worthy of a great cultivation sect. This formation is really different.
Greetings, Brother Xiao.
Sister musician. Even though you've entered the inner sect, bringing outsiders in secretly is against the rules.
This Brother Xiao is quite arrogant. What's the big deal?
He's not an outsider. He's the newcomer recommended by Senior Brother Lung.
Forget it. Recommended by Brother Lang. Let's forget it this time.
Senior sister. That person just now.
Senior Brother Xiao is an inner disciple, early 4th level cultivation. Ranked 97th in Xuanzong. Currently working in the discipline hall.
Does senior sister have a grudge against this senior brother Xiao?
At the outer gate, I defeated him. But after entering the inner gate, his skills advanced rapidly, breaking through to the 4th level. The first person he challenged then was me.
Could it be that senior sister went to Ziyun town to avoid this person?
I will take you to meet Brother Lung.
Oh, alright.
It's been a month. Didn't expect Brother Hang to reach the peak of 2nd rank.
You can see my actual cultivation level at a glance. 5th rank cultivators are truly formidable. Brother Ling's guidance is greatly appreciated by Hang. I will surely serve loyally in the future.
You're too kind, little brother. You completed the task on your own merit, which is why you were admitted. Besides, from now on we are fellow disciples. We should look after each other.
I'll remember your advice, senior brother.
By the way, I've already informed the outer sect. You can report there later.
Thanks, Brother Ling.
You're welcome, you deserve it. You've made rapid progress in just a month. Seems like you have a talent for cultivation. Believe that in time. Our sect will surely add a new member.
Hangzhi dares not take credit.
Alright, now's not the time for formalities. Brother Leng, I have something very important to tell you.
Those wicked outsiders won't give up. They dared to intrude on our Xuanxin Sect territory looking for trouble. It's suicidal. I'll report this to the master myself. I'll give you credit for this, junior sister.
Thank you, senior brother, with my music.
No need to be formal, junior sister. It's still early. I've prepared some sacred spring dew. You all must be tired from the journey. Why not sit down and rest for a while? Junior brother Hang is exceptionally gifted. In a month, it'll be the sect competition. Interested in taking first place?
Senior Lang, you're joking. With my weak skills, I'm afraid.
That one person alone could block 2 third-level cultivators. Not something an ordinary second-grade cultivator can do. Junior brother Hang. Combat awareness strong. Shouldn't be limited by the mindset of ordinary cultivators. I'm rooting for you in the competition. Just give it your all. You can definitely aim for top 3. Top 3 gets a custom-made gear. I remember there's a bone shield crafted from a 5th grade beast bone in the sect.
Since senior brother Lang has high hopes, Hangzhi will do his best to seize a top 3 position and get the bone shield for you.
Okay. Smart as ever. Don't worry. I won't let you suffer. As long as you succeed. The day I enter the inner sect, I will help you get a position there.
Watch senior sister's reaction. The intersect positions seem quite beneficial. Thanks, senior brother.
I didn't expect. Senior brother Leng thinks so highly of you. He even promised you a position in the branch. Do you know that our Xuanxin Sect is divided into 3 pavilions, 3 halls, and 3 peaks? Avoid discussing 3 pavilions managed by elders. The 3 peaks are where the outer disciples do odd jobs. They manage birds and cultivate herbs. The important ones are these 3 halls. The Disciplinary Hall, the Golden Jade Hall, and the Spirit Beast Hall. They oversee the sect's rules, manage elixirs and spiritual tools, and coordinate celestial beasts. Usually, inner disciples receive 2 mid-grade spirit stones each month. That's 200 low-grade spirit stones. Moreover, those with better rankings will be given pills for assistance. The top ones will receive Peiyuan pills as a reward. If you can find a job in any of the 3 halls, you get an extra salary every month. In the Discipline Hall, the worst one, you can earn 2 extra medium-grade spirit stones each month. Halls like the Golden Jade Hall, producing spiritual weapons and pills, are wealthier. Beast Hall disciples can travel with spirit beasts, which is convenient. Each of the 3 halls has its own benefits.
No wonder. These 3 halls are indeed cushy jobs.
But don't get too happy yet. The difficulty at the outer gate is really high. Back then, with a 3rd grade cultivation, I only got the 9th position. So, just do your best.
Thanks for the advice, senior sister. Not for anything else. Even for yourself, you have to give it a try.
Who's the person next to Lute Player's sister?
I don't know. Doesn't look like an inner disciple.
I'll take you to see the outer sect elder now. Remember, private fights are strictly forbidden here. Violators will be executed. Training and duels must be done at the foot of the peak.
Okay.
I'm just a bit short on contribution points to enter the Spirit Gathering Array for training, so I want to take on an extra task.
New here.
Yes.
Why work so hard? Today's task is cancelled. Just find a place to rest.
What are you doing? Don't do anything stupid. You want to be jobless for a month?
Yeah, that's Brother Fawn. Cross him, and you're in deep trouble.
Junior Sister Zhu, why are you here?
We are here to see Elder Mu.
Elder Mu is assigning training rooms for outer disciples.
Alright, go ahead and do your thing. Fu Qin greets Elder Mu.
He's the newcomer recommended by Leng Warrior.
Yes.
Hangzhi has met Elder Mu.
Not bad. He greeted me. And he just messaged me again. Telling me not to give you too much work, said it's to prepare for the upcoming competition. But is it true?
I'll follow your lead, Brother Leng.
All right. Leng Warrior is recommending a newcomer for the first time. I can't refuse him. I'll decide for you to enter Training Room 1.
Junior brother, the first outer chamber is Elder Mu's exclusive training room. Spiritual energy density equals the inner chamber. Training there doubles effect. Thank Elder Mu.
Thank you, Elder Mu, for your guidance.
If you want to thank someone, thank that kid Leng Warrior. He even gave me a pack of Yunmu fairy tea. Otherwise, it's basically impossible for a newbie like you to get a month in the training room. With this pouch, you can enter Training Room No. 1. You can stay inside until the sect competition.
Yes, thank you, Elder Mu.
Elder Mu's training room is specially arranged. Only those favored by Elder Mu have the chance to train inside. But it's the first time I've seen someone new like you get a whole month. Head is training room number 1.
Senior brother, I'll rely on your guidance in the future.
We're all brothers. Looking out for each other is only right. I won't disturb your training goodbye.
Take care, brother. And this is the top training room? Looks just like a prison cell. I have to say, the spiritual energy here is really high. If you were to cast an animation spell here, you wouldn't need spiritual fruits for support. Spiritual power can maintain the best state. No wonder Senior Sister said, truly a place for cultivation. The better Brother Leng treats me now, the more it proves he is determined to get that 5th rank Beast Bone Shield. If I can't get into the top 3, who knows what might happen. Every second counts now, can't waste any time. Let's see what techniques are in the universe pouch. This ice-cold body can be used together with the black armor technique to greatly enhance one's defense. This swift movement technique can increase speed and improve evasion ability.
Senior brother. Aren't you placing too much importance on junior brother Lu? He's only been with us less than a month.
Junior sister, that's not quite right. Junior brother Lu grew up at the bottom of society, with eyes that can see through the world. He possesses wisdom far beyond his age. When facing those two evil cultivators, he showed courage and decisiveness beyond ordinary. So I think he's more suited for hunting training.
Hunting training. That is a training method that many inner disciples can do.
Yeah, but he mainly has to work hard enough himself. On the path of hunting and training, there can't be a moment of slack. Need to constantly push myself to get stronger quickly. I'm not sure how far he can go on this path. Junior sister, I know you want to use his strength to secure your place in Xuanxin Sect. But, starting today, don't go looking for him anymore.
Got it, senior brother.
Here are 2 Pei-yuan pills, take them. Go back and aim for the 4th rank. Prepare for the competition in a month. Enter top 50 of the inner sect. I'll allow you to act in my name.
I won't disappoint you. I'll take my leave.
Disappointed? Hopefully, he won't disappoint me.
This space is too small, it's easy to hit the wall when speeding up. And even though the dash is really fast, but it uses too much spiritual power, not suitable for long battles. You have to be skilled enough.
This kid's got some skills. Swift Spell is recognized by all Outer Sect disciples as the most power-consuming and hardest to master.
Next, practice high-speed movement casting. Seems like I'm not moving as effortlessly as I thought. Did I overestimate myself? Forget it, let's start with the familiar dark armor technique. Dark armor technique. Try the fire stream technique again. This time it worked, but the power is lacking. Casting attack spells while moving fast is really tough. Continue.
He actually mastered it so quickly. This kid not only has talent, but is also exceptionally diligent. It's time sect competition. Outer disciples have some fun here.
Fire flow technique. Flowing fire stance. Combine Gale Talisman and with Spirit Sword Aura, forms an offensive comparable to a second-grade peak. It can also break through the defense spells of second-grade cultivators. But this tactic is still tough against a third-grade cultivator. Need to think again. Oh right. How could I forget it? This is a true second-grade peak spell. Attack speed is faster and more powerful than the Fire Stream technique. It doesn't even need the aid of talismans to achieve a good armor-piercing effect. If combined with the Wood Spirit Sword Chi, it could break through third-grade Cultivators' defensive spells. It can also be destroyed in an instant.
There's actually a new outer disciple who's been in Room 1 for half a month.
Yes, I heard Elder Mu gave him permission to train there for a month. Is it okay for you to go now?
I was wondering why I couldn't find Elder Mu. Looks like he's purposely avoiding me. He doesn't want to lend me the #1 training room.
No way. Soon enough, you'll definitely enter the inner sect successfully. Elder Mu surely knows that.
Enough talk, I challenge him. I am Huang. I hereby invite my junior brother to fight outside the cave. At 1:15 the winner gets room #1 for practice. I'll wait for you.
Talking tough and then leaving, what's this about? Hu Wang. Could it be Hu Wang, the third-grade cultivator that Senior Sister mentioned? Senior Sister said he's the Discipline Hall Master's apprentice to be. Hot prospect, outer sect competition. And now, he's come over just to fight for the #1 practice room. Forget it. I'll use him to test the results of my recent training. I'm the new outer disciple, Lu Hangzhi. Greetings, Brother Hu. Black armor technique.
I didn't expect Elder Mu to give special treatment to a second-rank cultivator. Miscalculated.
Why does he have that expression? During the duels of Xuanxin disciples, they don't like to talk nonsense. Since senior brother doesn't want to strike first, I'll have to be offensive.
Is he really wanting to fight me? Since it's come to this, might as well spar with him. Once I take the #1 training room, I'll give him some compensation. Golden shield technique.
Fire flow technique.
Forget it, I'll stand still, you go ahead. Just admit defeat when your energy runs out. Anyway, losing to me isn't that embarrassing.
Though there's a big difference in our power levels. But don't underestimate me like that.
You actually learned the sharp gold sword chi. Such power. If they need a same level cultivator, the other side might find it hard to handle. Junior brother. Seems like you've mastered the sharp sword aura quite well.
You're too kind, senior. Aren't you going to make a move?
No way. Hu Wang is actually challenging this kind of role.
This. To fight or not to fight.
Since senior brother doesn't want to make a move, I'll return to the cultivation room first. Half a month on the day of the sect competition. Hope to spar with you again, brother.
Hey, why are you here?
a dignified third-rank cultivator, challenging a second-rank cultivator. Aren't you embarrassed? Get back here right now.
This Hubugue is way too strong. He just said one sentence. It's making me a bit breathless. I'm afraid his strength might exceed Brother Ling's. Even though this match ended in farce, there were some gains. King, whose third-grade defensive spell is powerful. If I encounter him in the outer sect competition, I have almost no chance of winning. Unless... Brother Lang. I didn't know Brother Lang was coming. Forgive me for not greeting you properly.
No need for such formalities between us. I heard you were going to compete with King Hu, so I came to watch. What happened earlier? You handled it well.
Brother Lang, you flatter me.
Hubugue is a true disciple of our sect after all. A top grade 6 expert. If one accidentally offends him, it's bad for both you and me. What you did just now protected King's face and showed your strength. At the same time, you won't be looked down upon. Anyway, the outcome is much better than I expected.
If you're afraid of offending Hubugue, Brother Ling can distance himself from me. No need to come all the way to Daoshan Peak. He came over this time, probably not just to watch the competition. More importantly, he wants to cover for me.
You have a good grasp of sharp gold sword aura. I can see you haven't been slacking off these past 2 weeks. However, if you want to confront a third-level cultivator with this level, it'll still be a bit tough. I see your second-grade peak aura is becoming more solid. You should be able to break through to the next level anytime, right?
You noticed, senior brother. My spiritual power pool has reached early 3rd grade. Too bad you couldn't find a proper 3rd rank spell to fully establish your 3rd rank strength.
That's easy. Here you go. Here's some 3rd rank spells, enough for now.
There are 5 3rd grade spells. Senior brother, you're really wealthy. Thank you, senior brother Ling.
In another 15 days, the Outer Sect will start the initial selection. The Outer Sect will choose 100 disciples to compete in the grand competition. The rest is up to you.
Don't worry, Brother Ling. Hangzhi will not let Brother Ling down. It not only has the Golden Gang technique that King Hu just used, but also the swordsmanship I've been dreaming of. This competition, we must give it our all.
No fun, barely any fighting.
Yeah, at the critical moment, Wu Wang was called away by senior brother Hubugue. Such a pity.
I heard brother who was very protective. How come?
Keep it down.
Looks like Hangzhi should be fine. Hope everything goes well for him from now on. I just broke through to the 4th rank. I must focus on stabilizing my realm and prepare for the sect competition.
Based on the duel situation, 3rd rank defensive spells are formidable. More than enough to handle a 2nd rank cultivator like me. Besides, this Hu Wang may seem very arrogant, but he's actually not bad. At least he doesn't bully the weak with his strength. After the sect competition, make some connections. After all, more friends mean more opportunities.
The first preliminary match is about to start. Isn't that Huangtai? I heard he's been on the mountain for 5 years, finally reaching the second grade peak level.
Isn't this guy the same kid from a few days ago? Senior brother Huang Iron is definitely. He has significant combat experience. In the outer gate competition before, his best rank was in the top 30. He was just a step away from entering the inner gate.
Not necessarily.
Junior brother Lu, you're out of luck running into me.
I'll reiterate the rules of the sect competition. No deadly blows allowed. Stop when it's enough. You can use up to 3 spell talismans during a fight. Exceeding the limit means automatic loss. Now I announce the first match, Huangtai versus Lu Hangzhi. Start now.
Sharp Gold Sword Chi.
With this level of attack, one more strike will completely break my defense. Anyone entering the Profound Heart Sect is not simple.
Junior brother, it's not too late to give up now. Using your first talisman so soon. Junior brother, you're too extravagant. Meyer Technique.
Fire Stream Technique.
Sharp Metal Sword. Use Fire Stream and Muddy Technique to distract me. How come?
First battle's winner, Lu Han, officially enters the outer gate competition in 10 days. Huangtai advances to the second round of preliminaries.
Too bad for brother Huang.
Luckily, every disciple has 3 chances. Otherwise, we'll be stuck on the outer circle this year.
After the first battle, we finally understand some of the Xuanxin Sect's strength. Opponents will get stronger. I need to watch closely and not be careless. I must get into the top 3.
This time I won't lose to you again.
Junior brother Lu. Last time I was blind. I won't be fooled this time. I'll do my best to beat you.
What he means by that. Did Hu Bugue already see through my initial 3rd rank cultivation at that time?
After 10 days of competition, the top 100 disciples have been decided. Let's move to the next round of the competition. Elder Mo Li has just come out of seclusion and decided to hold a virtual trial in this illusory holy realm. And then you'll be thrown into a virtual world. Task is to kill as many beasts or other competing disciples as possible to gain points. Don't worry, If you face a life-threatening situation in there, you won't die. You'll be transported out. Also, killing a first-level demon or cultivator earns you 1 point. Killing a second-level demon or cultivator earns you 10 points. Killing a third-level one gets you 100 points. That's basically it. Accumulate points, rank from high to low. Whoever has the highest score will be first in this competition.
Virtual reality, huh? So it's gonna be a big brawl. Put 100 people together to fight. A few second-grade cultivators teaming up can easily take down a third grade. In that case, a rookie like me has no bonds with others. What should I do?
A bunch of old guys causing trouble just when I'm trying to enter the inner sect.
Why did Elder Immortal suddenly come out and change the trial rules for the sect competition?
Who knows? The key point is the headmaster actually agreed to it.
Elder Immortal is one of the senior elders of our Xuanxin Sect. Now he has broken through to the realization stage, entered the concentration stage, and became a venerable. Everyone, don't speak. Just follow the arrangement.
This illusory realm is filled with countless monsters and creatures. Everyone is transported to different areas separately. If you want to team up, you have to survive until then. This trial is not only your test to enter the inner sect. Disciples who enter the top 10 in this competition will all get the chance to enter the inner sect. Also receive 500 low-grade spirit stones, a Peiyuan pill, and can choose to learn 2 third-grade spells. Top 3 disciples double the amount of Peiyuan Dan and spirit stones, and choose 5 grade 3 spells. Additionally, you will receive a tailor-made magic weapon. All right, I announce. The outer sect competition of our sect officially begins. Senior Brother Mo Li, start setting up the formation.
Such amazing illusions. Wish this were a virtual reality game. It'll definitely be a hit. They've already started fighting. Better focus on accumulating points quickly.
Got 10 points, pretty lucky.
This is too much. A rank 3 demon beast right off the bat? How unlucky.
Break. Sharp gold sword aura. Perfect, I'll take it. I see. Casting is real, so is spirit energy consumption. All the data is copied from real situations. It's just the body that's fictional. So to ensure the disciples' safety. Got 15 points. While dealing with beasts and monsters, we must guard against competitor attacks. And pay extra attention to the level of spiritual energy consumption. Getting more and more interesting. I'm a master when it comes to playing games. And only in such an environment can I truly test the results of my hard training.
There was a strong spiritual energy fluctuation here just now. How did it disappear?
Mud art.
Oh no.
Sorry about that. With spirit sword chi. Since you knew there was strong spiritual power here, why insist on coming? I really don't know where your confidence comes from. Oh, right. Hiding in the bushes, huh? My specialty. Maybe I can use this method to attract some fools to get killed. Although this method works, points capturing second-tier cultivator are too few. Took so long to get only 80 points. Gotta think of another way.
Not bad. This kid's combat sense is strong, and his mastery of spells surpasses many outer disciples.
Indeed, even among the inner sect disciples, he wouldn't be at the bottom.
I've already scored 170. I should be first place, right? It's you guys.
Wang Yu from the Spirit Beast Peak greets senior brother Hu Wang.
Shameless scoundrel. Taking advantage of others.
I can only say brother Hu was too focused on fighting the beast, which is why he didn't notice us.
Brother, don't waste words with him. Kill him now. Delay and things might change.